G'day and welcome to Aussievision. My name's Liv and I'm joined here with Fleur, and we've just finished watching the Icelandic national final Söngvakeppnin 2024. Bit of a shock result, but we'll be talking about that in a moment. First of all, Fleur, what did you think about the night? Did you think it was a good show?
Yeah, they always do put on a good show. I mean, there's only so much you can do with 5 songs, but look, they make the most of it. It's always well produced. The hosts are always lovely. Yeah, I really enjoy Simon Kitten and I keep coming back for more, don't I? So yeah.
Yeah, they definitely punch above their weight for sure, Iceland. And I like a small national final. The less songs, the better sometimes. And I think it was all pretty slick, went through pretty quick. The stream was really good. It's sometimes hard for us internationals to get a good
Yeah.
HD connection. But I thought from that point of view, it was all a really, really good show. Now, starting with our winner for tonight, in a little bit of a surprise, we have Hera Björk with Scared of Heights. What did you think of that one?
Yeah, I'm surprised she got through. I'm happy she got through. I absolutely love her. So but look, I don't think any 5 of the songs tonight are going to be competitive at Eurovision. But look, she's a great performer. She showed she was a great performer. I think that's what got her through.
Absolutely. I think she can elevate anything. So for me, I kind of imagine anyone else singing that song, and I would have just thought, oh, yeah, it's nice, it's sweet, it's vaguely inspirational, I guess. But she does have a presence. She is so loved by the Icelandic public. And, she's been to Eurovision, been there, done that, and done a lot of the fan related participations at other concerts and stuff like that over the years. So she's going to have a lot of fan love returning. Is this the song? I think in this type of year at Eurovision, it's going to honestly struggle. There's a lot of upbeat female songs this year that are jumping out of the pack way before this. So I'm a little worried for Iceland with this choice. So moving on to our runner-up then, that was Basha Murad with Wild West. This was personally for me my pick of the contest. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought of the 5, this was the best song. He's also a professional. He handled himself so well. You got to remember, he's not from Iceland. He connects with the Icelandic public. He can speak English fine as well. There's so much to like about him. I think in the end, the Icelandic public went with what they knew best, and they know Hera. Everyone knows Hera. I mean, she's just loved everywhere. So, but yeah, good on him. Look, I can honestly see him try again for Iceland. I can see him coming back.
Yeah, I really enjoy his music. It had a really unique sound. I loved the storytelling with the staging. It would have been a controversial pick on either side of the fence for this
Yeah,
one, but
I think so.
I do think he had something that would have been different in that lineup at Eurovision, something that
Yeah,
hadn't really been done. It's got enough of the country pop sound that it stands out, but not too much to alienate people who perhaps don't like that sound. I do think this just was a package that would have stood out better at Eurovision, but oh well, we will never know how it would have gone.
no.
So then we had 3 songs that we'll touch on quickly that did not qualify for the super final. We'll start with the first people who sang tonight, Vibe with Biomund. What did you think of that one, Fleur? I know you're a huge fan.
It's not my favorite, but I will say I enjoyed it more today than what I did last week. I think what, last week, what were they on? Oh my goodness, they were. Oh geez, I've forgotten.
All blurring together.
Doesn't matter, but this performance was better than their first one.
Yeah, I agree. It was
Yeah,
I just think the staging's just a mess though. There's just so
it
many
was a
different little bits
mess.
and bobs. It
Yeah,
feels
the
like
songs
a
about
tenth of like 10 different Eurovision entries I can think of.
yeah, and not really performed well. The songs about movies, and I think they just tried to throw in whatever they could. And it just looks, yeah, it just looks a little bit amateur for my liking.
Yeah, for me, it was a bit messy. It was a good way to
Yeah,
get everyone's hearts pumping at the start of the night. And
yeah,
then from then it was like, all right, the real kids are coming in now. So I'm kind of on the same wavelength there.
yeah.
We'll move on to Anita with Downfall. What did you think of that?
I didn't like this performance. I thought she performed better in Icelandic. And I don't think her vocals were that great. Song's catchy. It's a bit of a banger, but yeah, this was never going to get through. I think this was yeah, the one I would have put money on, definitely not making it.
Yeah, I got to kind of agree. I preferred the performance in Icelandic as well. I thought the vocals weren't 100%. I felt she could have done a bit better on that. The package was nice. There was some good choreography. The outfit
Yeah,
was very catchy. And I totally agree as a studio, this absolutely bangs, and I'll be listening to it for a while still. But yeah, I can totally understand why that was not in the top two. Moving on to my personal favorites of the non-qualifiers, we got Siga Olsk and Into the Atmosphere. So not Tiffany, Gold Tiffany. I thought that
Gold
was the name of the
Tiffany. Yeah,
song, Gold Tiffany,
yeah,
but actually it
Gold
translates
Tiffany.
to Into the Atmosphere or Good Vibes or something like
Go Gold Tiffany translates to good energy.
Good Energy. That's it.
Yeah.
What did you think of that one?
Oh, it's catchy. It's lovely. But again, yeah, ah, she's going to come back. She's going to get to Eurovision one day. She just needs a very good song. This was nice, but that's best I can say. It was nice. And yeah, she's lovely.
She is lovely. I would have loved to have seen that in the top two, to be honest. I'm kind of obsessed with that Barbie Ice Princess kind of look and the little cutesy kind of dance moves. The outfit was super cute. And there's a very familiar, like bright Norse sound to this
Yeah, yeah,
song. And it just kind of really does it for me. So absolutely come back, Siga. I absolutely loved you. Now, I'll put you on the spot here. How do you
yep.
think Hera will do at Eurovision with the 28 or so songs that we have at the moment?
Yeah, I don't see this qualifying. She does have a point of difference, even though there are quite a few female sort of mid-tempo, oh, I wouldn't call it bops, bangers, whatever. But her point of difference being that she is a little bit older, so she might get that market. She might get the Monica Linklater market, but I just don't think this song is as strong.
Yeah, I totally agree, especially in a 100% televote semi.
Yeah.
I would say if the juries were there to help her a bit, then this would have a fighting chance.
Uh,
Iceland
yeah.
struggles. Well, when I say fighting chance, I mean more than in its current state.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think it's still struggle though.
But um, yeah, I kind of worry, especially because Iceland does struggle a bit with the televote anyway
Yeah.
sometimes, and this is definitely not
No.
screaming huge televote. So I'm very worried that Iceland might be heading towards an NQ here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, anyway, thank you so much for your time, Fleur. That was Söngvakeppnin 2024. What did you think? Tell us in the comments and catch you later. See ya.
Bye.